Giaan, can you tell me, what is your most treasured memory from your time as an elite athlete?
I feel so fortunate to be able to say I've got so many incredible memories of my time as a swimmer. I also had this wonderful story and memory of the girls that I used to race with and that I got to share that moment with. Petria Thomas, Liesl Jones, Jodie Henry, 3 superstars in their own right. And we didn't feel the need to talk tactics before this race or pump each other up. We had an innate trust that each member of that team was going to do their job to the best of their ability, and we did.
I've always wondered, has your style of exercise now changed from compared to when you were training at an elite level?
I don't think there's any way to say this except there is nothing similar about my exercise regime now to when I was an elite athlete. It has completely changed. Probably the biggest thing is I have not swum a lap since the day I retired, which is over 15 years ago.
What?
I don't even own swimwear that is appropriate to go for a swim in. So when people say, oh, you must miss being fit, and I'm like, no, I don't, because at that level of fitness, you are constantly under stress, both physically, mentally, emotionally. Your system is under immense stress. And so these days, I actually feel healthier, happier, more positive, with more energy, and not getting out of bed feeling like I'm 65 than I did when I was supposedly at my healthiest and my fittest.
If we take a look then at your health overall, is there anything that you do now for your health that you didn't do when you were performing at an elite level?
I already had a fairly good health background, but I started researching. And back then, we're talking 7, 8 years ago, all of a sudden it was starting to talk about the importance of gut health, the importance of looking after our insides, and that really was our overall picture of health of where it started. And so I discovered probiotics.
I think there's been generally a wide recognition that the gut is central to our overall health. And if you think about what it does as an organ, it provides nutrients to every cell and organ in the body. But beyond that, we've got this microbiome, this community of bugs that live in our gut that we're really starting to understand what its role within the gut is. And we know that it has a really important influence in terms of talking to our immune system. It actually transfers information via our nervous system. It influences our endocrine system, so our hormones. So in fact, the gut seems to have this really broad and profound effect on our overall health, which is why it's vital to make sure that we actually have a healthy microbiome as well. So taking a probiotic is probably a good thing in this day and age where we are exposed to so many stresses and our diet isn't as good as it could be. A probiotic can offer benefits in terms of your overall gut health. So you'll notice that there's an improvement in your digestion, your digestive function, and an overall improvement in immune health as well, because your microbiome talks to your immune system. So for a healthy adult, what you want to look for is a good high dose with a broad spectrum of bacteria. So you want to replicate that diversity that you find in a healthy microbiome. So a product like Life-Space Double Strength Probiotics offers 15 strains of bacteria. So that's a nice diverse range. We've also got 64 billion CFU, that's 64 counts of bacteria in the double strength product.
Why is it important for you to take Life-Space probiotics every day?
I know that by both myself taking Life-Space probiotics every day, my kids, my husband, my parents, I understand the importance of having a healthy microbiome and including that diverse bacteria into our lives. I feel like Life-Space probiotics fits with our lifestyle. It is shelf stable, so I don't have to worry about it being in the fridge. When I travel, I can take it with me. So it really is now a very important part of my whole family's life and health journey.